Welcome back, everyone. Well, the largest pickleball tournament right here in the Tri-Cities this weekend. Pacific Clinic in Kennewick hosting the event, drawing in athletes from all over.
Today, photographer Chris Whitmer and I stopped by the tournament to watch the action and learn how the sport is growing locally. Washington State Sport bringing in dedicated athletes to this Kennewick gym.
We've got great lineup, great brackets. Everybody fits into a good category, and it should be a lot of fun.
And the sport of pickleball isn't limited by state lines.
Washington, Oregon, Idaho, down in Arizona. We got people flying in from a lot of places.
Jim Sandusky, the pickleball director at Pacific Clinic, took a hiatus from the sport.
But I'm back at it.
Sandusky spent many years with the Canadian Football League and some time with the Seattle Seahawks. But it was 1989 when he was introduced to pickleball at an Everett athletic club.
It's off season with the Seahawks, and so I was working out, and the new owner came in, and they had a couple courts there, and said, "Hey, what are these?" Yeah, he goes, "Well, it's a game called pickleball."
Now he runs pickleball operations at the clinic, sharing a love of the sport that draws in a diverse crowd.
Especially for people 50 and over or have injuries, it's controlled movement. It's a limited movement, and so it's real easy on the ankles, knees, hips, and those are the first to go. And so it's a great sport to get involved with without having to feel like you're running a marathon.
While this tournament is for athletes over 19 years old, it's a sport Sandusky says everyone can learn and enjoy.
It can be a little frustrating the first couple times, but that's it. You get the hang of it. It's almost like riding a bike.
And Pacific Clinic hopes to be the hub for pickleball fans in the region.
Real excited because it is growing, and we're looking at a new facility right here on our land, and it's going to be exciting because it's going to be the premier one in the Northwest.
And these athletes do not mess around. Jim said they have people in their 80s and even 90s who will play for a couple of hours, go home, eat lunch, then return for more pickleball. Winners will be announced throughout the weekend.